vehicle. Obviously, you got to be happy with your speed today. I mean, you are pretty far ahead of most of the crowd, except for the U1.
Yeah, well, it didn't come easy. We had lots of problems today. A lot of people look at our team and think that everything comes easy, but we forgot some paperwork, and so we couldn't run the boat earlier because we didn't have the inspection papers to run the boat in the earlier session. Then what else happened? I think the computer quit, and some other electrical stuff quit inside the boat. After we'd already started and run it, but it just decided to quit then. So, we had to work at it, and then you saw we ran a few times in a row there quickly to try to catch up. And luckily we had just enough, but we had enough just at the right time, it looks like.
Well, you mentioned that, David was out there just, testing pretty much all morning. You were barely out there. Did you feel like you were at a disadvantage going into qualifying?
No, the team did a great job, and that's what happens when you have great teams. And when they get into trouble, they can find their way out. Life doesn't seem to be about whether you're going to get knocked down. You always seem to. The question is how you get up. And we were kind of in trouble this morning. We had some unexpected curveballs thrown at us, and we're a bit pensful and worried, of course, but everybody did their job perfectly, and we still managed to come out on top.
And lastly, with the new rule changes, it seems pretty imperative to get a high qualifying position, because qualifying actually does really mean something now. So
I think it means something, but and certainly there's some points there. But the thing because we're reversing the lanes, the second heat, so you could have easily qualified last and start in your least favorite spot, and then if things went the way you would think, that you would get the best spot. So it can go both ways, but it's always good to try to run well, and we managed to do that, and so for that, at least so far, we'll be in a good position.
Last question: your confidence level going into the rest of the weekend?
Good. Boat's running well. We made a couple adjustments the last time out that we were running out there. We weren't running in big speeds, but we were doing some setups. You hear the NASCAR guys talk about we weren't working on qualifying setup, we're working on race setups, and so we threw some things into it to get it ready for race conditions, and it worked. So we're pretty good and ready to go.
All right. Hey, well, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
You have a good one.